over the chapter Sources of Food. Myself Kamal Bakshi, and I am here for teaching you the chapter first of 6th class. So the chapter name is Sources of Food. The first question arises in our mind that why do we need to learn about sources of food? If we see the chapter name, that is Sources and Food, that means they are interconnected. They are interconnected. We have to obtain the sources from which we can obtain our food. So, India is a very large country and different varieties of food are available here according to different seasons. But why is it necessary to take food? We eat 3 meals in a day. We have to eat because we want energy that will nourish our body. So, before deep diving into the chapter, I will discuss the topics which I will cover up in this chapter. So, there. The first topic is food. The second is importance of food. Third topic is sources of food. Fourth one is types of sources of food and food habits of animals. Food habits of animals. And at last I will give you the summary of this chapter, the topics which we will cover in this chapter. So, let's start with the topic first, that is food. So, the first question comes to our mind that why is it necessary to take food? I will give you a practical example. Like if you have a 4-wheeler or a 2-wheeler in your home, they will not move from one place to another without fuel. In the same way, our body needs some food to nourish our body and obtain energy from it. So that's why food is very necessary. I give you one more example that when we born as a child, our development is not that much. But as the time passes, our development will take place. The reason is we intake the food and that will indulge in our body and also create development in our body by the help of nutrients, vitamins, proteins and carbohydrates. Proteins and vitamins are the immune system which increase and enhance our power immunity, and also it also saves us from the infectious disease that will be in our surrounding. जो हमारे सराउंडिंग में बैक्टीरिया एंड माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म होते हैं, फूड हमें उन चीज़ों से सेव करता है ताकि हम जल्दी कोई भी डिसीज हम पे अटैक ना करें. So, I will write the simple definition of food. Food is a substance. Food is a substance which is eaten to provide energy to our body. So, here we write the definition. Food is a substance which is eaten to provide energy to our body. That means food is much essential element to indulge in our body. हमारी body के लिए सबसे important है अगर कोई चीज़, that is food. Without food we can't move from one place to another. हम अपना कोई भी फिजिकल एक्टिविटीज़ नहीं कर सकते खाने के बिना, ना ही हम कोई मेंटल एक्टिविटीज़ कर सकते हैं बिना खाए. तो दैट मीन्स फूड की इम्पोर्टेंस हमारी लाइफ में सबसे ज़्यादा है. बट द मेन इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ फूड जो मैं लिखूंगी अब, द पॉइंट फर्स्ट इज इट हेल्प अस टू ग्रो. इट हेल्प अस टू ग्रो. सेकेंड वन इज टू ऑब्टेन एनर्जी. To obtain energy. And the third one is it repair So these are the points. It help us to grow. Food is used to obtain energy. हमें एनर्जी मिलती है उससे. It repair our worn out tissue. ये हमारे टिश्यूज को रिपेयर करता है. I will give you an example. When we are in childhood and we are fallen out while playing, then our skin will be brushed out. But as the day passes, our skin will recover. Why it happens? Have you wondered this thing? This thing happened because we indulge food in our body and that will give us nutrients and proteins so we can recover our body early. So here the other topic is sources of food. Sources of food. So, as I told you earlier from the chapter name sources and food, we connect both the words and we have to obtain the sources from which we can obtain the food. हमें वो sources find करने हैं जिससे हम अपने food को obtain कर सकें, बना सकें. So, the definition is the place or living organism from which we obtain our food. We obtain our food. That means sources of food वो है जिस place से living organism से हम अपना खाना बना सकते हैं. That is called as sources of food. Now, sources of food is categorized into two parts. Sources of food is broadly categorized into two parts, that is plant, animal. So before I will explain you the explanatory form of these terms, I will discuss the basic terminology of these two terms. So again we will write sources of food and the two broadly terms, that is first one is plant and the second term is animal. So here when we talk about plants, so they will make their food, they will make their food, make their food with the help of sunlight. With the help of sunlight. So because ये अपना खाना खुद बनाते हैं with the help of sunlight, that's why we call them as producers. इसे हम कहते हैं producers because they produce themselves. वो अपने आप produce करते हैं. Now, what about animals? Animals, they are unable to make their food, unable to make their food. They need to depend on other organisms for their food. They need to depend on other organism for their food. In this, plants are producers because they produce करते हैं and animals are called as consumers. इन्हें हम कहते हैं consumers because ये अपना खाना खुद नहीं बनाते. They do not make their own food. They need somebody help. They need the help of other organisms to obtain their food. The two more terms which is related to with this, we will discuss this. The two more terms which is related to plant, that is If I break both the words, that means different, and drop means organism. So by this, when we break the word autotroph and heterotroph, in this organism they obtain their food on self. They can make their food on self, that means self, apne aap. And when we talk about different, that means they cannot make their food, they cannot make and obtain, make their food on self. ये अपना food खुद बना सकते हैं and they cannot make their own food. Now, I will discuss these terms in a explanatory way. So let's start. So the first is plant as a source of food. So when we have an image of plant in our mind, that different parts of the plant, but in our daily life we eat some plant as a food, indulge in our body and eat that substance, eat that parts of a plant. We will discuss in this topic, that is, first is root, the second one is stem, the third one is leaves, fourth one is flowers, fifth one is seeds, and the sixth one is fruits. So in this topic we will read as what part of plant we eat as a root, that is carrot and radish. And in this, which part of a plant we eat as a stem, that is potato and onion. Potato and onion. When we talk as leaves, what kind of a food we eat as leaves, that is mint and spinach. And in these flowers, when we talk about flowers, we never remind that if we eat any flower, yes, we do, but in modifying term. If I talk about rose, that means rose we can use in every juices, like you drink ruabza. In summer season we drink ruabza, and many other juices have used the essence of rose. हम rose का use करते हैं ruabza में and many other juices जो हमें market में available होते हैं. And the other one is cauliflower. Cauliflower. And when we talk about seeds, so we have a clear image, wheat and rice. And when we talk about fruits, there are ample of fruits available in the market. We indulge in our body. But I will mention only two, that is mango and apple. So, plant as a source of food, we will discuss the different types of food we indulge in our body, जो हम अपनी body में लेते हैं as a root, as a stem, as a leaves, as a flower, as a seed and as a fruits. Now we will discuss the second point, that is animal as a source of food. Animal as a source of food. Animal as a source of food. So as we know, there are different animals, but we will talk about the animals from which we get milk products, जिससे हमें milk products मिलता है, like दही, curd, cheese, butter, honey and meat. So here the first one, milk. Second one is meat. Third one is egg. And the fourth one is honey. So here जब हम milk की बात करेंगे, then we know the animals which we give us milk, that is cow and camel. So we mentioned two here. When we talk about meat, that is hen and pig. So when we talk about egg, then from which we get egg, that is hen and duck. And when we talk about honey, honey we will get from honey bees. So that means if we get honey from honey bees, the process is very simple. Honey bee will sit on a flower and scrape the juice from the flower, and then it will come to the hive and then modifying them into honey. From honey we get honeybees. Now we will proceed to other topic, that is food habit of animals. So food habits of animal. So here when we talk about food habits of animal, there are different types of animals. Some will eat meat, some will eat plants. They are found in nature in different seasons, and different varieties of animals we have which eat different food. जो different food खाते हैं, कई grass खाते हैं, कई meat and कई both खाते हैं. तो we will discuss in this topic. We will categorize them into three categories, and that is the first one is herbivores. The second one is carnivores. And the third one is omnivores. So again, like we break out these words like herb and vores. So herb means that is grass, and that is eater. Vores means eater. And in this carni and vores. Carni means meat, and that is eater, again eater. Okay. And then omni and vores. From vores we get to know eater, and omni means all. Omni means all. But first we will discuss about herbivores. Herbi means grass eater. That means those animals which eat grass. So example is cow and horse. And the other one is those animals which eat meat. So we can mention with the example, that is lion and leopard. So here the third one is omni. Omni in this, those who eat both. Plant and animals. So the example is human. So in omnivores we can give the example of human. Why we give the example of human? And you can give some other example also, that is eater. So here omnivorous means we are human and हम meat भी खाते हैं, and we eat also the parts of the plant I mentioned you, like from stem, from roots and from leaves. So here now I will give you the brief summary of this chapter. So let's start. I will describe this by a diagram. First we learn about food. Why food is necessary for us? I will mention you body. Okay, so this is about the food, that we need food to obtain energy and also for the development of our body. After that, we learn about the sources of food. Sources of food. In this, we will learn about from the sources and food. We have to obtain the sources from which we get our food. So after that, we categorize them into two parts. The first one is plant and the second one is animal. And after that, we said the plant will called as producers and animals are called as consumers. And after that, sources of food we categorize them as plant. We mention the parts of plant, and in animal we mention the milk products. हमने milk products को mention किया. After that, we describe as food habits of animals, and we categorize them into three parts. The first one is carnivores. Second one is, the first one is herbivores. Second one is carnivores, and third one is omnivores. So here all the chapter, and thank you so much.